Hello, and welcome to Daily Gas for November 28th, 2023, called Loop Doku by Clover. Normal 6 by 6 Sudoku rules apply. Also, draw a loop in the grid that visits every cell once and never crosses itself, traveling in straight, horizontal, and vertical lines and only turning at 90-degree angles. Every time the loop passes through a cell with a circle, it tells you something about the digit in that cell. Alright, so we'll go over these different symbols here on the right, but we will explain normal 6 by 6 Sudoku rules. So normal 6 by 6 Sudoku rules tell us that any complete row, any complete column, and any complete 2 by 3 region of the Sudoku will contain the digits 1 to 6 once each. So, we can already see 2, 3, so we'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. All right. Then we have these kind of clues here, and this tells us how the digits will turn or not turn. So a loop that goes through the entire Sudoku is going to either move horizontally, vertically, or make 90-degree turns. All right? It will not do a weird 45 or like a 135 or anything like that. We will stay within the constraints of horizontal, vertical, and 90-degree turns. But what do these circles do? Well, these circles tell us something specific. So if the loop turns in a circle cell, right? Like here you can see 2, 4, 6, that means that that digit is even. If it goes straight through the cell, then that means that digit is odd, and that's kind of what's going on here. So right here, 1, 3, 5. If this goes straight, we know that this digit is 1, 3, or 5. Or if it's 1, 3, or 5, we know that the line that goes through it is straight. And the same thing for 2, 4, 6. If it bends, we know that it's 2, 4, or 6. So we'll do some color coding and line drawing in this one. Um, if there is no circle in a cell, you don't know anything about the digit in that cell. So it's possible that this turns, or it's possible that it goes straight like this, or it's possible it goes straight like this. We have no idea. No idea. But that's it. It seems like a lot, but I think we'll be able to handle it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. So we'll start off with the easy thing. I said I want to start the time, and then I want to color code. 1, 3, 5 will be orange, 2, 4, and 6 will be blue. So, what do we know right off the bat? Well, let's actually, I think green will work fine. Maybe, yeah, green will be fine. So, at this corner here, we know because it needs to be a full closed loop, this must be a turn, which means because it turns, it must be even, and the same thing here. So we'll jump back to color mode, and these two will be even. And actually what that does is it tells us that this is a 6, but we'll come back to that in a second. These are all odd, and the only way for a circle on the edge to have a straight line going through it means that there is fully like this. This needs to go this way, and then we don't know what's going on with this just yet. Um, all right. And I guess we will start to place digits. So this is a 6, and then we need to place 1, 3, and 5 here. 3 can't go anywhere here, so this is 3. Then 1 and 5 are left over. What else can we do? Can we do something similar over here? 2, 6, 5. I don't know why I'm blanking here. 2, oh, there we go. 2 in this top row goes here. So if this is 2, that means it is even, and also it tells us that it goes like that. And that's just because we need to place it somewhere here. We can also place 1 and 3, so let's do that real quick, and we'll draw our straight line through all of these. This comes here, so it must go straight. This comes here, so it must go straight. Now, or make a bend, sorry. The opposite of what I just said. Now, what are we looking at? Oh, this can't be 2 or 4, so this is 6. And why is that helpful? Well, that means 6 goes here and 5 goes here. 5 tells us that this must go straight because it's an odd digit, and it also tells us that this is an even digit, blue. We still need to place 4 and 1, so we will pencil mark 1, 4, at least for the time being, but we won't color code it. 4, 6, 2. We still need to place 2 and 1. So then, oh, there we go. 1 places 2 here, 1 here. 1 tells us this must go straight, so we'll go straight here. 2 doesn't tell us anything because it doesn't have a circle in it. Now, what do we need to place still? Still need to place 4 somewhere here, but we don't really know what's going on with 4 just yet. 3. Let's do some Sudoku. I'm so focused on color coding and everything, and yeah, I love my color coding, but let me just do some Sudoku because I can definitely just place some digits. Maybe only 3? There's no way. 2 now, which goes there. And then I guess we will color code. 1. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with 1. 6. Maybe 6 can give us some information. 6 can. This is the only place 6 can go. Oh, and here we go. This needs to be 1 or 4. This can't be 1. So this is 4. This is 1. That makes this 4. So the 2 4s become blue. This becomes odd, and we have something interesting here. So right now we have this loop shape here. This needs to turn at a 90-degree angle. Well, how does it turn? It can't turn into itself, then it doesn't form a single loop that crosses every digit. So that means it has to turn this way, which means this must go straight. This becomes 1 or 5, but we'll come back to that in a second. Oh, no, we won't. We'll just draw the straight line there. We're almost done with our circles, actually. So I wonder how I'm going to draw out the rest of the loop. 2, 3, 1, 5. Oh, this can't be 1. So this is 5, this is 1, this is 5. Still need to place 1, 6. 1 goes here, 6 goes here. Color that blue, color these orange. This is going to be 5. We need to place 4 and 6. This is 4, or 6, this is 4. And then we're actually not going to place the last digits in because we'll place 5. Oh, we'll place 5, and then this is going to be 4, but I won't actually place the 4. And the reason is because I don't want this puzzle to complete without me actually drawing the loop in. So if you're like, okay, I got all the digits correct, I'm happy, then you are free to go. But I would like to actually work through the rest of this. So we know that this has to turn 90 degrees. The only way we could get to this cell is if we go this way right now, because the second you go up, you block this off. So we definitely have to go this way. We need to get here, which means it must go this way and up. This needs to make some sort of 90-degree turn. It can never turn down, which means it always turns up. Now I'm kind of using my Slitherlink experience here, which is Clover did mention Slitherlink in her description of the puzzle today, and I used to love Slitherlink back in the day. Instead of doing my calc, I would do Slitherlink, so it's not what I recommend to you. How do we visit this cell? The only way we do that is we go here and then here. Only way we visit this cell is if we go like this. Only way we visit this cell is if we go like this. Then we need to go out like this. This can't close on itself, so it must go like this, close, and here. And we have the full loop. We have the full loop, so I think I am satisfied, and I will place my 4. And we are done. 6:55 on our loop doku. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was a fun one for me. The line tool, of course, came in came in handy on this one. And hopefully if you did this one for yourself, you worked through the loop, even though you could place the digits. I thought that, the Clover built this for the loop at the end of the day. So you gotta make sure that that loop is satisfied. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.